Hi there, this is Dave DeBow, publisher of Canadian Profits. I want to tell you about an exciting, new, one-of-a-kind workshop that I'm going to be putting on this August 20th and 21st here in beautiful Kamloops. Why am I putting this on? Because I think you need to have a book. Now, why do you need to have a book? Because by having a book, you become an almost instant expert. And nowadays, according to my mentor, Dan Kennedy, there are three things that you really must have in order to have a big competitive advantage over everybody else who's doing the same thing that you're doing. So this is your step up. This is your way to leapfrog over and above your competition. Doesn't matter if you're in business for yourself or if you're a professional real estate investor or want to become one. So what are the three things that Dan Kennedy talks about? First one is celebrity. Oops, I misspelled that. Celebrity. There we go. Well, close enough. One too many lines. Celebrity. Now, this doesn't mean you have to become the next, I don't know, pop star or something like that. You don't have to become as famous as Barack Obama or Sarah Palin or even our good old Stephen Harper. This can be celebrity within your own location, within your own city or town. It can be celebrity within a niche, within a certain group of people. Doesn't mean you're going to get mobbed at airports or anything like that. So celebrity, this is one of the keys. People love celebrity, whether we like it or not. We're in a celebrity-induced culture. Look at all the reality TV stuff that's on there. People are becoming quote-unquote instant celebrities. And celebrity is what's on top of people's minds. So you need to figure out a way to become a celebrity in your market, for your target market. Next thing that we have to have, according to Dan Kennedy, and Dan Kennedy is a very sharp guy, is authority. Authority. So people are looking for people who are experts or authorities in their area of expertise. So if you're a real estate investor and you're trying to go out and get potential investors to work with you, to invest their hard-earned money with you, they want to see you as an authority as a real estate investor. If you're in business for yourself, your clients, your prospects, your customers, they would rather work with somebody who's an expert or an authority than just some regular Joe Schmo off the street. So authority is something that we want to build up. The next thing is, last but not least, credibility. Short there. Credibility. I think that's right. That's the other thing that people are looking for. So if they perceive you as an expert, they also want to make sure that you're credible, that you're trustworthy, that they'll feel comfortable working with you. What are the ways of accomplishing all of these? Well, I think the fastest way is to become an author, to have your own book. Now, come on over here, Wagner. I'll show you a couple of the books that I've got. These are 3 out of the 4 books that I've published so far. My 4th book, Rent-to-Own Real Estate Investing for Canadians, is just in the works and it's going to be coming out in the next few months. This here, Secrets of Peak Performers. This was the first book that I did. This was an anthology that I did with a whole bunch of other people. We basically paid a bunch of money, had somebody put together a book for us. Each one of us wrote a chapter in it. Bang, book's done. We each get a certain number of copies with our face on it, along with some of the other more famous writers. So that's one way of doing a book. Not very fast. They're depending on all these other contributing writers to get their chapters in. Somebody else is putting it all together. You've got zero say in how the book really turns out. But it's definitely a way to get going. So that was the way I did my first one. Second book, I thought, well, I like that anthology idea. Why don't I do my own anthology? So I got together for Money Making Marketing for Canadians, 10 of Canada's leading marketers and small business experts. Each one of them contributed a chapter to this book. I wrote 3 of the chapters, so it's like a 13-chapter book. And this was a lot of fun, but it took a long time. Again, it's kind of like herding cats, getting everybody to turn in their chapters on time, doing the editing, getting all of this kind of put together. So it was kind of a long and drawn out process. So I took what I learned from doing both of these books, and for my 3rd book, which I wrote with Ken Beaton, our real estate expert, Creative Real Estate Investing for Canadians, I decided to do something a lot smarter. So I came up with my now famous, amazing 6-hour book method. And many of you have read this book. You know it's a good quality, solid book. Ken and I actually put the guts of this book together in 6 hours. So what am I doing? Come on over here, Wagner. This August 20th and 21st, I'm putting on a very special Diamond and Peak Performer member getaway. It's called Dave Dubois' Amazing 6-Hour Book Method. It has 2 days, Saturday, August 20th. That's going to be our full day workshop where I'm going to take the participants through exactly the whole process of putting their book together in 6 hours. Not only are we going to go through the process, this is actually a workshop. So you're going to be working on your own book. You're going to be going through the exact same process that Ken Beaton and I did to put our book together in 6 hours. Not only that, but I'm going to give you all of the contact information of all of the people that I worked with to put together our book. So I'm talking about transcriptionists, ghostwriters, illustrators, editors, publishers, the whole bit. It's all going to be given to you. You're going to have full access to everybody on my book writing team. This is a huge time saver for you if you're serious about putting your book together. Now, not only that, but you're going to walk away from this workshop with the guts of your book already ready to go. You're going to have the outline of it all ready to go, and you're going to have your first chapter done so you know exactly how the whole process works, so you can finish it up in record time and get your book out and on the market. Not only that, we're going to show you what to do with your book once you have it. My whole thing about a book is really a business card on steroids. No better way to get yourself celebrity, authority, and credibility all wrapped up into one package. Now, this is an absolutely free event. Why am I doing this for free? Because this is something I want to put out for our elite members, for our A-list members, our Diamond and our Peak performers, plus they can bring a guest. This is kind of a way of giving back. Also, this was something that everybody was looking for. When we surveyed people, they wanted more opportunities to learn at live events and to network as well. So day one, it's all about the full day workshop. This event also includes your lunch and your dinner on Saturday night. Again, this is free for you and for a guest if you're a Diamond or a Peak Performer member. And all work and no play definitely makes Dave a dull boy. So on Sunday, August the 21st, you got your choice of several different things that you can do. If you're a nutcase like me, you can go skydiving with me. I'm going to be doing my first solo dive, going through the solo skydiving course there. It's like a 4 or 5 hour thing. I'm going to fling my body out of a perfectly good airplane. Like to bring you along for that. That'll be a lot of fun if you're kind of a adrenaline junkie like I am. If you're not as thrilled about jumping out by yourself, you can also do a tandem jump. That's another option as well. That's what I did the first time around. And if you're not into that, no problem. We're going to set up a golfing excursion you can take part in instead of that if you'd like, or if you just want to hang out in the beautiful Thompson, Okanagan right here in Kamloops. Usually around that time of the year it's absolutely gorgeous. You can do that as well. So plenty of fun, plenty of networking, plenty of good opportunities to meet other like-minded Canadians in a very, very close, tight-knit environment. It's going to be a complete blast. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, Dave, I'm not a Diamond member. I'm not a Peak Performer. This sounds good. How can I participate? No problem. If you're not currently a Diamond member, just scroll down to the bottom of the page there, and there's a little button that says, no, I'm not a Diamond member, but I want to become one. So if you become a Diamond member, you can attend this event for free, and you can bring a guest as well. All we ask is that you commit to the Diamond level of membership for at least 2 months in order to participate in this program. If you're already a Diamond member or Peak Performer, not a problem. There's another button down there for you. Just click on that, let us know that you're going to be coming, and we're going to send you all the information on the hotel that we have set aside for you, the special room rates that we have for you, which are falling off soon, so take action quickly, and we'll get you set up. And I look forward to seeing you, helping you put together your own 6-hour book on Saturday, August the 21st, and hanging out with you on Sunday, August 21st as well. Now, is your book going to take 6 hours? Not necessarily. I was just hanging out with my good friend and contributing writer Michael McLean in beautiful Perth, Ontario, just last week. We actually put his book together in about 3.5 hours. So it can be even faster than 6 hours. So come on out, check it all out. Look forward to seeing you in person. It'll be a nice small group, so this is going to be a lot of fun. August the 20th and 21st here in Kamloops. Scroll down to the bottom of the page and click on one of the buttons depending on your level of membership. Talk to you soon. See you in August.